Hello YouTube, this is my third eye, and we are here, Stryker, Ohio, at Buck Cemetery. This is a well-known cemetery for many reasons, and many of which is because it's believed to be a haunted cemetery. So you can't actually drive back there. They keep it chained up and locked. So I have to park the car here. So anyway, from what we've gathered online, this pathway leading up to it, there's been several accounts, people witnessing giant glowing orb kind of hovering near the entrance of the actual cemetery.
And also there was lights that apparently you'll see along this pathway, but as you get closer to it, they just seem to disappear.
Yeah, now I've actually seen myself a few people's photographs of orbs that they've taken of this little pathway here, and you can see clear as day some orbs. A lot of this activity seems to happen more at night. As you can see back there, they got like a big sign posted saying that it's closed from dusk till dawn. So you're technically not allowed to come back here at night, but it would be cool to come back here at night. I mean, it is out here in the middle of nowhere, and it's evening time now. Like it's about 5 or 6 o'clock right now.
About to be 5.
Yeah, so not too far off from it being dark, but this is the pathway leading up to it. It's a little bit of a walk, but I tell you what, it's already kind of got like an eerie feel to it already.
It's a strange feeling. Like even if you didn't know all the stories behind it, it has a... What is that?
What?
Which part is the cemetery? Because something over there.
The cemetery is this way, but I think I think it's a field or something.
I heard something. I literally heard like a person's voice.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah, you never know. Could have been something.
That's weird. What was I saying? Yeah, even if we didn't know any of the stories, it feels weird. It just feels
Right, it's got an eerie feel to it. So what was the story to it again? The man Buck himself. So the legend has it is that he was a horse thief and that he was hung. But they're saying online that that's kind of exaggerated. But to me it sounds like it could have been like one of those vigilante type deals where they hung him and maybe try to cover it up or something, and they're saying that it didn't happen, but
because that's one of the things that like a lot of people have reported seeing, that he's supposed to have been hung here at the cemetery, and that's what a lot of people see, like an apparition of something hanging from a tree.
Yeah.
So,
And I always heard growing up that there's a specific tree in Buck Cemetery that you see him hanging from at night.
oh my god. So I know a lot of paranormal investigators have come out here, so it's very well known.
Yeah. So this is the actual entrance of it now. I mean, you can see they kind of keep the grounds up of it. I can see it's been mowed. This is the famous bridge. And a lot of these graves are from the early 1800s. See, I just heard something fall or something over that way.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know whether we're just like imagining it. I don't know, but I know I heard something back there.
Yeah, because it's like dead quiet. You know what I mean? Besides like the occasional chirp of a bird or something like that, or it's just dead quiet. Now look at this. I don't know what the hell. Maybe this is put to the other side to kind of make it as a more of a gate so you can't drive back here. Huh.
Not got anything on the end.
No. Alright, so we'll walk up to the actual cemetery now. Here it is. The entrance to Buck Cemetery, the official opening into the cemetery. This is where we've come from. There's the bridge. Our car's way back there. Look at how like this little creek just kind of snakes its way through the forest. It's dead quiet back here. Like creepy quiet.
But you know, now that I've got near the gravestones, it actually feels, I don't know, peaceful.
I know, it's the walk up that's kind of
More
eerie.
creepier, yeah.
Alright, so let's see what it's all about. I would like to come here at night.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Especially since it's getting close to Halloween.
Well, I don't know. We'd need torches and stuff like that because there's no light there, there's nothing around.
Be really dark. Now see, I've heard a few different rumors growing up. There was always like legends and that you hear. And from what I've heard, I heard something about a boulder that's placed on top of like a pedestal or a tree stump. And at night the boulder's not there. Or that I've also heard another story about I don't know if it's this tree or one of the trees. People have seen someone hanging, whether it was Buck himself or there's been accounts of people getting scrapes and scratches that appear out of nowhere. Oh, is this his grave?
Yeah, John Buck and his wife, Catherine.
So this is the official grave of John Buck, 1810 to 1866. Catherine, his wife, she lived
1821.
July 24th to 1900 is when she died. She was born in 1821. Wow. And that's Buck. You could see that like some people must come back here and pay their respects to people buried back here. This just says mother.
Yeah, I've noticed that over there as well.
But like this looks fairly new. In honor of those who served.
War, 1861.
Wow.
65.
That was a long time ago.
But these stones are new as well, have you noticed that?
Yeah.
These stones are new. 1846 to 1940, so somebody's keeping up with it.
Yeah. That is definitely a newer stone. You can see with the old pedestal of what it sat on, and now the new one it's replaced. Sarah Ann. Now check this grave out over here. So this gravestone is just kind of separated from all the rest. Like there's all the main ones over here. And this one's just right by this tree. Died in 1897. Augusta, wife of J. Rubel.
So I've seen that name over there as well. There it is. There's a few of them.
Wow.
So I think that each row is like for each family or something like that.
Yeah. Now look back here. There's like a pile of pieces of gravestones. Now these ones back here look a lot older, or maybe they haven't been replaced with newer stones or something or another. I want to see if I can find this tree stump that I heard that something's about a boulder that's there during the day and it disappears at night or something. Yeah. I've always heard stories. Wow.
Look, this is a stone that's been laid down. This is parts of one stone here.
Wow. Can almost barely make that out. It's Rachel. I can't even read that. So much moss on it. Now there was, wow, check out these ones. I noticed that a lot of old gravestones have just got the single finger going up like that. You can't even make that out. That's so old. I guess this is a gravestone too. It's just broken off. That's crazy. These ones are really old. There's a story that we read online about a man that was back here that was randomly thrown into a ditch. I don't know if it was this ditch or what, but something threw him into the ditch.
Yeah, and there was handprints, like marks on his chest. Like apparently handprints.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. There's some sort of animal on top of there. Can't even read these. They're so old and weathered. Look at that. A piece of it's broken off. Someone's like glued it back on or something. These are like flat gravestones. This is what's behind it. There's a fence that goes all the way around it. It would be pretty creepy being back here at night.
Oh yeah. There'd be no light.
Nothing.
Absolutely no light. Look at this. Jacob Eagle.
Wow.
1890. I can't read that. Aged 70 years. Yeah, 70 years.
Look at how it's like this whole cemetery is up on a hill and it goes down into a valley down here. This one's all broken to bits. I bet you if you'd taken one of these pieces home, you'd probably invite one of the ghosts into your house or something. These ones have obviously toppled over. You can see where it sat in 1868.
Aged 54.
Wow. Hear that woodpecker?
Yeah.
I thought at first it sounded like something growling, but...
I know, I'm glad you said that.
See, here's some more of these the old symbol.
Yeah.
You see that a lot in the old graves. It's just the finger pointing up.
Yeah.
Notice how they stacked this. Maybe it was all together. They just kind of stacked it all around each other or something. Mead.
See, these are the same family signs. A couple of soldiers there as well.
Yeah. James signs. Infantry. In the Civil War. And then there's the War of 1812. Another signs. Look at that's newer. Notice how that's the plastic one. A lot of these are bronze. Maybe this is the pedestal. Something about... Wow, look, this is just held up by cinder blocks.
Was it near a tree? How did the story go then?
The story goes that there's... At nighttime, there was some sort of boulder that was on like a tree stump. And you could see it during the day, but at nighttime the boulder would disappear or something.
Oh, okay.
War of 1812. So I'm guessing this is the tree, because it's near his grave. Maybe this is the one he was hung from. Yeah, this is Buck Cemetery. This is it. Finally made it here after all these years. I've always wanted to come here. Tried to come once when I was a teenager, but didn't quite make it that night. Wonder what's in here. Those almost look like they'd be growing in Florida or something. Like some palmettos. Alright, we'll make our way back down the path. Hopefully we're not attacked by some entity. Looks like an animal's burrowing underneath that tree. The mosquitoes are starting to come out. Lingle. 1837. Wow. Okay. Looks like...
The mound, yeah.
Yeah.
That too.
I bet you there's people probably buried under this too. Maybe. They've just removed.
All over this, but over time, or maybe not a lot of people could afford headstones back then.
Yeah. You could see how it's like mounds as if the ground was disturbed at one point.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense, does it?
No. Alright, we'll head back now. Hopefully nothing gets us on this trail. The trail is probably the freakiest part.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just
Yeah.
get a feeling.
It's actually nice and peaceful up here, but at night, I don't think we'd feel like that.
No.
This bridge here has got a weird feeling. Golden
Yeah,
Bridge.
definitely. Just wanted to get this last shot right here by the bridge. How this creek kind of snakes its way through. It's beautiful, I'll tell you what. I love the woods here in Ohio. Alright, this is just a little short video. Give you guys a tour of Buck Cemetery. Hope you drop a like and subscribe for future videos.